Welcome back to Mass Effect 1 Insane Renegade Run, so named because we are on Insanity mode and we are playing Renegade. And if we have a quick check, there we go, you can see we are still very much in the red. Hasn't moved much recently, haven't picked up many points recently, but we're still very much in the red. So last time, we didn't do much. I sort of had a mosey around the ship and had a chat with everybody, went and explored a few planets, killed a Thresher Maw, that kind of jazz. Then I said that we were going to go back to the Citadel to tie up some of the side missions, the Nasana thing and the the Admiral Kahoku thing. Well, I've changed my mind. Instead, what we are going to do today is we are going to go and do Bring Down the Sky. So if we go back to the galaxy map, you can see we've got all of our things labelled. So we've got Novaria that we need to go to for the main plot, and we've got Pharos that we need to go through. We also have Pinnacle Station, and we have Asteroid X57. Now these two are the two DLCs. Now, here's the thing. I have never actually played the Mass Effect 1 DLCs for the simple reason that I could never figure out how to get hold of them. You can't buy them anywhere anymore, I don't think. You can download them for free, but I could never figure out where to download them from. Now, I believe if you have the Origin version of Mass Effect, you just get them with it. They just sort of come with the download. I don't know for sure, but that is what I've heard. But I'm on the Steam version, and I could never figure out where to download them from. But they've recently changed the website where you download the DLCs for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And I've installed everything on a new computer recently-ish, and when I was downloading those ones, there were the Mass Effect 1 ones just sitting there on the same webpage, so I've got them now. I know very little about them. I know that Bring Down the Sky down here features the Batarians. That's pretty much all I know about it, and I know that Pinnacle Station, I think Pinnacle Station gives you like a base or something. I've heard people like comparing it to the Citadel DLC, like comparing it to the apartment that you get in the Citadel DLC. I literally know nothing else about it. I have absolutely no idea. So we're in new territory here. I am going in completely blind. I have no idea what I'm heading into. So this is going to be interesting, but that's what we're going to go and do today. I'm going to put the Citadel off just for a little while, okay? I thought, you know, we spent enough time on the Citadel. I'll put the Citadel off for as long as possible. Not that I don't like the Citadel, but you know, this whole series was in danger of becoming Mass Effect, the Citadel run. So we'll put the Citadel off just for a little while longer, and we'll go and do this one. I have no idea how long this DLC is. I have no idea if I'll get it done in one video or if it'll take more than that. I have no idea what I'm going into. So this should be exciting. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So we're in the Asgard system, and all of these are named after Norse gods. We've got Loki over here, Tyr, and then Bor over there, who I believe was father of Odin, I think. Don't quote me on that one, but I think he was. I've had a read of them all, nothing terribly interesting, I can't survey any of them or anything, but we do have Terra Nova over here, which is apparently a massively successful human colony. I believe it said it was one of the first human colonies. I can't land on it or anything though. The only thing I can do anything with is this asteroid, which I can't help but notice does appear to be careering towards the human colony, possibly at quite an accelerated rate. I'm going to guess we're going to have to do something about that, so let's go and have a look. Okay, that's a very round asteroid. I think that's the planet. I think that's definitely meant to be the planet. Okay, X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located blah blah. Oh no, it's actually in orbit around the planet. Alright, so they put it in orbit around the planet so that they could mine it. Okay. Recently communications with the engineering team have been lost. The fusion torches, is that? I can't read it because the planet's too shiny. Have reignited and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Okay, well let's go and see what's afoot then. Ooh, who to bring? Yeah, one thing I've realised there's a bit of a flaw in the whole thing of me being an adept on this playthrough, because as I've said, Liara is my favourite. I would want to be bringing Liara along as much as possible, but she's also an adept, which means we don't exactly complement each other. That was maybe not the best idea on my part at all, but I'm going to bring her anyway, because I like her. Which means I need someone with combat and tech strength, which is only Garrus. So Liara and Garrus may become a bit of my go-to team on this particular run. We'll see how they handle this and we'll see how it goes.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid.
Wait, hang on a minute, the Normandy has a VI? Has the Normandy always had a VI?
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Oh, that's not good.
Analysis. Torches must be
actually.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay, bloody hell. Alright, this really is save the world time. Okay, can I see the asteroid? No, I'm on the asteroid. What are you fucking talking about, woman? Alright, alright. Can I see the asteroid? I mean, I can see a bit of it that's floating off. Oh, yeah, actually, there's bits of it just floating off into space. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you know what? I find this is a common thing with BioWare games, that they put sort of more graphical effort into the DLCs. The DLCs in BioWare games tend to be really, really pretty. Not just BioWare games, actually. DLCs generally tend to be a lot prettier than base games. That's really cool. Look at him go. I think I can actually see us falling into the planet as well. I don't know whether that's just the planet moving, like the planet's orbit or something, or if I can actually see us falling into the planet. I should probably do something about that, shouldn't I? Right, okay, I can see a big shiny thing over there. Oh, I can see red things on my map as well. Alright, okay, looks like we're getting right into the action here. Can I see anything? Hang on a minute. Let me get over this wee little bridge. And see what we can see. Can I see anything? Okay, I can see a door. Can't see anything that needs shooting. Definitely big things on my map. Hang on, someone will stop firing at me in a minute.
In the right direction.
Oh,
I don't know
hello,
who
Kate.
you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Apparently, through some magical powers of telepathy, I know her name's Kate. Are you a thing I have to shoot? I can see big red things, but nothing's shooting at me. This isn't fun. Oh. Oh, now they're going to be shooting at me. Are you? Yeah, there we go. Oh, missiles. Missiles aren't nice. Oh, they're all... I'm completely surrounded as well, so I'm just going to keep moving, because I can't see what the ones behind me are doing. There we go. All missiles taken care of. Now, I know we've got, like, stuff to do, but I can't help but notice. Right, those are fusion torches. What's that? That's a transmission tower. I don't know whether that's a main plot thing, but I saw a little question mark somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So for there, can we just go in? I don't know if we're on a time limit. I hope we're not on a time limit, because I'm totally just going to waste my time exploring this very pretty asteroid. Oh, that's cute! There's a little thing on top of a mountain. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, it's really pretty. I mean, I know it's like a giant asteroid that's about to kill a lot of people, but it's really pretty. Look at it. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to nip in here and see what I can... Okay, so we've got a cute little thing on top of a hill. Are you like a radio station? I would love it if this was a radio... Yes, it's literally a radio station! Okay. The computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X57, rocking this rock since 2182. That is beautiful. Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Talk hard, that's a bit crap. And your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometres. That's quite sweet. That's quite sweet, I quite like that. Can I use it? Can I actually broadcast? I can make it light up. Hang on. You noticed an open text file, the personal journal of the station operator. It reads in part, Project Director wants to shut us down. It says our music is too extreme, that we're inciting younger workers to riot and sleep with aliens. Hey, there is nothing wrong with sleeping with aliens. I asked him if he listened to us. He said he talked to someone who'd heard about what we played. That's quite sweet. Okay, that's quite nice. I like that. Right, continue on again. That's playing the elevator music from the Citadel. Flippin' heck. Alright, okay, we'll just leave that running. Is that going to keep playing even when I move away from it? Yes, it is! Oh, we've just got our own private soundtrack. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, forget about the rest of the DLC. I've decided I like it already. Okay. Is it still playing? Have we lost the music? No, I think actually we've lost the music. Oh, I thought it was going to keep playing. Oh, that would have been so cool. You know, just give ourselves some music to listen to while we're driving around saving the world. Oh, now there's a fun game. There's a fun game. Try and figure out what soundtrack each squad member would pick to listen to in the makeup. There's something to keep you entertained while you're watching me driving around doing stuff. There we go. Pick like 5 songs for each squad member and come up with a Mako soundtrack. Do that for me. Okay. Right. I suppose we'd better go and have a wee look-see in here. This is a really tiny building. Is this going to be one of those ones where we get inside and it's like a TARDIS? And it's actually huge, because there's quite a few of those in Mass Effect. You go up to these tiny, tiny, tiny little building and then you enter it and inside it's massive. Okay. Let's see what's afoot. Oh, blimey. Mood lighting they've got going on in here. Alright. Okay, well, everybody get your guns out. Oh yes, I put Liara in some lovely pink armour as well. I thought it went with her eyes. Okay. Drop a save.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check!
Oh, alright, blimey. Sorry, I was eating some Haribo during that cutscene. I thought it would go on a bit longer. I thought we might have a bit of a chat with them or something. Okay. Well, everybody get your barriers up. Flippin' heck, Liara, have you used literally every ability on that one Varren? Calm the flip down, woman. Right, maybe she just doesn't like dogs. Maybe that's it. Okay, give you a little nudge. Boop. Oh, and there we go.
Release the Baron!
Are there more Varren? He just said release the Varren. I'm slightly worried there might be more Varren. Are there more Varren? Yes, there are more Varren. Okay, stay around the corner. Stay around the corner. You know something, Liara? It would have been so useful if you had saved like 1 or 2 flipping abilities. Okay. Okay. Did I not unlock lift? Did I? Maybe I unlocked lift for Liara. I got a level up, didn't I? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I did unlock a lift. I just didn't put any points into it. Okay. We'll get lift going on then. Okay, okay, now I've got lift. Now I've got lift. Right, lift. Whee! There we go. Whoa-ha-ha! Right up in my face. Right. And... Ooh, he's stuck behind the boxes. Is that going to be an issue? I think I maybe got him. I'm not sure. Is he just stuck? Oh, there he is. There we go. Now there's another red triangle showing up over there. I don't know. Is there another one trapped behind the boxes? I can't bloody see anything. Yeah, I think he's there. Okay. Am I hitting him? I have literally no idea if I'm even hitting him. Yep, that got him. Wonderful thing about Mass Effect 1, there are so many battles you can just glitch your way through just by doing things like, oh, quick slots have disappeared, by doing things like, yeah, getting them trapped behind things or getting in awkward positions where like they won't run away but they won't attack you either, so they just kind of stand there and let you kill them. That's quite a good thing about Mass Effect. Okay, have you got any more? I'll get my pistol out. Have you got any more Varren for me? Hey, there we go. On biotics, fun. I do love biotics. Right. They become more fun in later games, like Mass Effect 2. And 3, I think, but definitely Mass Effect 2. You can have such fun putting like singularities up and then smashing people and they just go up and down like yo-yos. Oh, it's a tremendous amount of fun. I once had a very, very entertaining minute and a half with, oh, what's her name? The one from the Shadowbroker DLC. You know, the Asari Spectre person. Can't remember her name. But I had endless amounts of fun just launching her up and down. Blimey, they're a bit bloody tough, these Batarians, aren't they? Jesus, okay. There we go. Right. Get my barrier up. Okay. Yes, running in and shooting people in the face seems to be a tactic that really works for Phoenix. I mean, I've just realised by putting points into shotguns, I have basically turned Phoenix into a Vanguard only with more biotic abilities. That's kind of what she is, because Vanguards are basically biotics with shotguns. That's basically it. They're biotics who specialise in being right up in your face. But Adepts have more biotic abilities, like they have Singularity. I think that's the only one they have that Vanguards don't. I'm not entirely certain, but I definitely know Vanguards don't have Singularity. So I've basically just created a Vanguard with more biotic abilities in Phoenix. That's what I've done. And Vanguards are more or less indestructible. I'm just going to stasis you, alright, so I can deal with this idiot over here. Okay, I'm going to quickly heal, quickly heal, there we go. Liara's making distressed noises. Where are you standing? You're standing just like literally there. Okay, well I tell you what. Where can you get into cover that you'd still be able to shoot them? Like there? Oh, flipping heck, another one's turned up. I've got 2 triangles on my map. Okay. Where's my shotgun? Where's this idiot? Someone around here. Oh, are you stuck in a box? Okay. Is this DLC particularly, like, glitchy? Because it's feeling a bit glitchy. That's like 3 enemies I've had just get stuck inside of things. Him and Garrus are just, like, staring at each other, not quite sure what to do. Well, he doesn't seem to be able to kill me. I don't know, I'm not sure I'm hitting him. There we go, got him. Okay. He just told me to take cover. That was very sweet of him. I'm assuming he was talking to me. There's nobody else left. Right, get you up in the air, and then I'm just going to run in and whee! And whee! And whee! Oh, he looks rather serene, doesn't he? And now he's on top of a bookcase. Well, that's good. There we go. Yep, running in and getting right up close to them. Definitely a good solution. Okay, so what have we got going on in here? Well, we've got a little door back here. We've got a grenade storage box. That's exciting. Anybody up here? No, nobody up here. Anything down here? No. Okay, disable the torch. Are more bad guys gonna come in? Hang on, find the gap, find the gap, find the gap, find the gap.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Okay, hello Kate, who the hell are you?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Okay, so why are Batarians trying to crash an asteroid into a human colony?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Okay. So this is interesting. So we've got Batarians trying to crash an asteroid into... I'm eating Haribo again. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have opened the Haribo before this video. Yeah, so we've got Batarians trying to crash an asteroid into a human colony. Interesting. I mean, I know Batarians and humans don't, like, massively get along. Oh, another cutscene. Hang on.
Hey.
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Well, you know what? I think if there was ever a time where Phoenix was justified in shouting at someone, it's when they just shoot her in the chest, so yes.
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
You thought I was a Batarian? Well, frankly, my darling, I'm offended.
Here's the tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Okay, so I've got how bad is this going to be, or I've got I understand the situation. So I can either say, yes, I understand that the death of 4 million people is going to be bad, or I can say, so exactly how bad is the death of 4 million people going to be? Should we go for that one, just for laughs?
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Okay, blimey, you don't pussyfoot around, do you? I mean, you could just have said it'll be really bad. Okay, yes, that's an interesting question. What happens if it lands in the water? I'm going to imagine, like, tsunamis and things.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
Okay, yes, that definitely does sound bad, and it does sound like quite a shitty thing for the Batarians to do.
I guess Batarians are as bad as they say.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Okay, well let's see if the Batarians have a leader.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Balak turns up in Mass Effect 3, doesn't he? I think. I'm pretty sure I heard vaguely, you know, through whisperings of the fandom that Balak turned up in here. I'm pretty sure. Is he not the one who turns up in Mass Effect 3 in like the refugee camp thing? Not entirely certain.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Should I requisition a cow to walk through ahead of me?
Look, you can disable them, just not remotely. I didn't have the equipment to set it up differently. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Oh, now I can ask him about everything. Okay, I'll see if he says anything interesting. Okay, so basically, they can't evacuate the planet because they don't have enough ships. They were putting the asteroid into orbit so that they could mine it out and then use it as an orbital station, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that he might fancy Kate. Okay, that's everything I need.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you. Okay, so I need to shut down the rest of the torches, find the missing engineers, and then do something about blasting caps or something or another. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't listening very closely when he was talking about that bit, but I'm sure the game will prompt me, it'll be fine. It's a terrible habit you get into as a gamer, you just kind of don't really listen to what you're being told to do, because, you know, games generally just prompt you. And then occasionally you'll come across a game that's sort of more sophisticated than that, and doesn't tell you what to do and stuff. And, what's these? Oh, that's the radio. That's a transmission tower. Should we go and have a look at the transmission tower? Oops, hang on a minute. That was the wrong thing. We're going to have a look at the transmission tower. Yes, occasionally you come across a game that doesn't hold your hand and expects you to actually listen to what you're being told. And it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. I'm not prepared for this. Come on, little Mako. I believe in you. Aww. We've got some solar panels and a transmitter. That's kind of cute. What are you transmitting, little transmitter? You're spinning around very fast. Oh, I can repair it. Oh, is this like communications with the colony? Oh, right. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations have been restored. Survey station locations are now on your map. Oh, no, it's not with the colony. It's, oh, blimey. Okay, survey station there. There's a survey station there. Survey station there. I can't help but notice these are kind of in the opposite direction of where I'm meant to be going. But I kind of want to go and examine them anyway. I mean, I know that, you know, a lot of people are about to die and everything, but it's no excuse not to go exploring, is it? Oh, there's a dead person. That's not fun. Hello, dead person. Body of G. Mendel. Hello, G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot in the back of the head at close range. Yep, that sounds Batarian to me. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by sadistic captors. Yes, very Batarian. That to say, I mean, I do like the Batarians. I always wanted a Batarian squad member. I wanted, you know, like a good Batarian. Survey Station 3, final entry. Wasn't this marked as Survey Station 1? I'm not sure. Logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sludge shows up to relieve me, I'm going to see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okie dokie. Wonder if we're going to find the other one dead as well. Another technician kit. So is this just backstory? I think this is just backstory we're getting here. That's fine. I do like a bit of backstory. We'll go and check the other one, see if there's anything interesting there.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Aww. Okay, so we've got another dead engineer. It said that, I think it said, yes, the body has severe burns and shows signs of major trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. So, did they blow her up or did she blow herself up? I'm not entirely sure. I think they blew her up. Okay. So, yes, Batarians did bad things, killed people. Okay, so we'll go and shut down the other two torches. I do like how you can see the red glow of the asteroid starting to burn up in the atmosphere. It's very nice. It does mean that we're awfully close to the planet though, so probably should get a move on. Okay, second torch, and this is the minefield that we've heard so much about, and annoyingly, the controls for shutting it off are right there, past all of the mines, which is bloody irritating, but I believe that's what the engineer guy that we talked to told us. Now, I've had a scout around, I've blown up some missile launchers, that kind of thing. I can't get past this bit in the Mako, I have to go in on foot again, as we were told. Now, when I get out of the Mako, and I go past here, a load of Batarians run out from over there and start shooting at me, with big nasty things like rocket launchers. So, naturally, me, being the clever human being that I am, thought, well, that's no bother at all, I'll just nip back to the Mako, and I'll take them out at a distance. But no. No, the moment you get back in the Mako, they go running back inside again, which is just... Don't you hate it when a game's cleverer than you? You shouldn't be cleverer than me, game. Anyway, so, I can get past the mines. If you get too close to the mines, they explode. Now, there's quite big gaps between them, but it gets a bit hairy. You can get between them if you sprint. If you run fast enough, you can get between them. But you have to do it with Batarians firing rockets at you. And then when you get up there, you've got a load of Batarians to kill. And it's not an easy fight. And I may have died, like, twice or 3 times or something. But I've been going in this way, you see. And I've just spotted there's some crates over there I could use as cover, but they are quite close to mines. So I'm not entirely sure if that's going to work. Might be worth a try. Oh, they're right in the middle of the bloody things. I mean, like, if I go down this way, because I can go down this way and I can avoid that one, and then there's just 2 I have to sprint through. And your squad mates don't seem to set them off. They are specifically tailored to go off when Shepard gets towards them, because obviously they are. Okay. We'll give it another go. We'll go, yes, so I've worked out I can head down here. Whoops, hang on, bloody hell, that made me jump. Flipping heck, Phoenix, calm down. Yeah, those are the Batarians who are going to start shooting at us. And then these are the 2 that I can run between if I'm quick enough. So, wait for it, there we go. You can see my proximity detection at the bottom, and if I get through, no, okay. We'll give it another shot, And the trouble is, even if I do get past the mines, then I have to kill those flipping Batarians. And they've killed me, like, more than once, so, you know, this could end up taking quite a while. Right, where are we? There's one. Run. There we go, got through. And now there's lots of angry Batarians. And I should really have my barrier up like Liara does, because Liara's sensible. Okay, so I've been clever this time. I decided to hide around the back of the building rather than the crates, although I do have a rocket trooper running at me, so that's a minor problem that we have to deal with right now. Garrus is just right out in the open there. It's right out in the open. Okay, what should I do? I tell you what, I'll get Liara to warp him, and I'll singularity him, and then we can just shoot him to death a little bit. We can just have a bit of a party. We just shoot him to death. Oh, he fell over, that was nice. Hang on. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now. Right, there we go. And flipping heck, did you just launch a rocket at short range? That was bloody ballsy of you. I'm also amazed it didn't kill anyone. That was... Okay, right. So that's 1 down anyway. I think there's 2 rocket troopers. Well, one's now dead, so there's like 1 rocket trooper and 2 normal troopers. Well, if I can deal with this one without the other 2 killing me, that would be magic, that would. I should have my shotgun out. Liara, can you just do something to him, please? Thank you. Right. Whee! Oh, he flies! Oh, that's really fun. Oh, it's because it's low gravity, is that it? Yeah, it makes him fly. Okay, so he's down. Where are the other 2? Which one's the rocket trooper? You're the rocket trooper. Right, let's try and deal with the rocket trooper before anything else, because, you know, he's got rockets and that's not friendly. Well, Tell you what, Liara Singularity him, I warp him. We're a team, we can do this together. There we go, you see? And then I'll just shoot him a little bit. Just ignore the other one, he's not nearly as important. I'm a little bit paranoid he's going to do something, so I'll just lift him up. There we go. That has made him fly off into space, which is, you know, not quite what I wanted, but, barrier. Always get your barrier up. Is he on top of the crate? Yeah, I think he is. That's... I was going to say cute. I'm not sure that's the word I was looking for. Just playing a marvellous game of dodge the rockets right about now. It's brilliant. I shoot him for a bit. He launches a rocket at me. I dodge. I shoot him for a bit. You know, it's quite a good little routine we've got going on here. There we go. Oh, just flipping die, man. For God's sake, it's not difficult. And stop healing. You know how I feel about people healing in games. Right. Give him a quick warp, that should help us along a little bit. Oh, I thought you weren't going to get back in time there, Phoenix. That would have been unpleasant. Am I doing anything to him at all? I think he's regenerating faster than I can actually thingy him. Oop. Okay, we nearly got him, nearly got him, nearly got him. Come on, just die, just die. Oh, flipping finally, right. Well, I think we can just kind of launch everything at you, pretty much.
Powering up.
And that should do us. Yeah, we'll just get him in the air. Tell you what, I'll just run in, I'll get my trusty shotgun out, and I'll just run in, and I'll get him right in the bloody face, or I'll completely miss him. I can do that as well. Get you up. There we go. Whee! Hey, there. Oh, he exploded. Who exploded him? Was that you? That might have been Garrus. Okay, got a level up. Give me a minute. Okay, I feel like I could do with marksman. Or I could put into like singularity, because I use the singularity a lot, but I've only got 1 point in it, which seems daft, to be honest with you. Or I could head for, like, heading for advanced unity would be a good idea too, since we die so bloody much. Putting more into shotgun's also not a terrible idea. Okay, I tell you what, I'll go for marksman. Okay, now we can shut the mines off now that we're on the other bloody side of them. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, minefield disarmed. Let's go and deal with this flipping torch. Whatever it is. Right. Have we got more Batarians? Oh, well, I can see red triangles. I think red triangles should mean Batarians. This is quite a fancy one, isn't it? Oh, I've got a proper fortress. Look at this. This is fancy. All right. Yeah, look at us in our little box fort. This is cool. All right. Hey, something exploded. Barrier. Oh, let's get your barrier up. No, my things are down. Oh, did they hit me with something? I think they hit me with something. That's not fun. I can hear them yelling things, but you know, I don't actually see any of them. What perimeter? I haven't breached your perimeter. I'm just hiding in my little box fort. Oh. You overheated my friggin' guns again. You're starting to really get on my nerves, Sweetness. You know that. I want to get rid of this engineer because he's the one who keeps thingying us. You know what? I'm just going to quickly get Garrus back. And I'm just going to heal us all up. Quickly. Come on, Phoenix. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. Can we all fire at him all at once? Hey, there we go. There he goes over the barrier. I think that was Liara. Well done, Liara. And she dropped a box on him as well. Brilliant. Okay, engineer down. That'll make life a lot easier. Now, next thing's next. That rocket drone, which has just disappeared. Are you hiding from me? Oh, I knew I was coming for it. Where are you, little rocket drone? Okay, there's a Batarian trip there. I'm just going to blow that up. That seems like a good thing to do. Rocket drone, what can I do to you so that you don't launch a rocket at me? Can I warp you? Would that do anything to you? Yeah, that's a rocket. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I thought that was going to hit me. And he's hidden again. You just hide every time I shoot at him. Oh, bless. Right. Oh, flipping heck, they're running around like headless flipping chickens down there. Okay. That rocket drone down. There we go, got him. He was trying to hide again, but we got him. He also teleported a Medigel to us, which was marvellous of him. Okay, I'm going to try out Marksman. Oh, Marksman's pretty good, actually. Okay, 2 down. 3 down. 3 down, we've got the engineer as well. Lots of red triangles, but like I say, I'm safe in my little box fort. Is Garrus dead again? No, he's hiding over there. Brilliant.
Before surrender!
Death before surrender. That is the most stupid bloody way. I fell out of my box fort. Hang on. Right, okay, back in my box fort. Oh, they've got another rocket drone. Oh, that's fancy of them. Okay. Well, if we both warp it at once, will it like explode? That would be fun. I'm gonna marksman it, because I enjoyed marksman. Marksman was great. Oh, don't try and hide from me, little rocket drone. Okay. I can see people over there. Can I explode that? Yes, I don't know if it did anything, but I exploded it and I felt good about it. Okay. Okay. So I've got little triangles moving over there. Aha! They're coming over to join us. Marvellous. I thought I was going to have to leave my little box fort. Do they just have an endless supply of rocket drones? Like, oh, flipping heck. I mean, like, are they spawning them somewhere? I'm not sure. They're not causing us any massive problems at the moment, though. They don't seem to be able to shoot me, which is ridiculous considering I've got my head sticking up above the boxes, but they just keep shooting at the boxes. Wait, there we go. Yep, definitely just shooting at the boxes there. And then hiding. Don't know where he's going. Maybe he's going to get more rockets. Maybe he can only carry one at a time, bless his little heart. Do you want to poke your little head out, Mr. Batarian? That would be useful. No, I'll just shoot your rocket drone now. Okay, everybody's hiding from us. Are you trying to force me out with my box fort? I don't blame you. A box fort is pretty cool. Wait! Get him before he hides. There we go. Yeah, so he's hiding around there. He doesn't want to come out. There's two more triangles over there, but I have no idea where they are. I can't see them. I think we might have to leave the box fort, guys. Oh, someone's firing at something. What are you firing at, Leora? You're firing at the ceiling. Interesting. Yes, now! Because there was only 3 triangles and now there's 4. I think they're spawning rocket drones. That's fascinating. I need to take down those Batarians. Right, I'm assuming that when I take down the Batarians, the rocket drones will stop spawning in. The trouble is, I'm really vulnerable to the rocket drones everywhere except in my box fort. And in my box fort, I can't shoot the other guys. I mean, there's another box fort there. That kind of looks box forty, doesn't it? Maybe we could get up there. Okay. Okay, I tell you what, guys, you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep fighting the rocket drones. I'm going to get up here. Is there 2 rocket drones? Is there a one flying round upstairs and another one that keeps... Yes, there is. Okay, well, what if I get over here? If I get, like, over there, that should protect me from that rocket drone, but maybe not that one. Oh, I'm in really, really dicey territory here. Okay. Just want to get that flipping Batarian room. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run. Get over here. Me and you are going to have a little bit of a... play with each other. Okay, so I've got all the Batarians down. There's 2 rocket drones flying around that need taken care of. One of them might be just like constantly respawning, which is really irritating. Right. This one. We'll deal with this one. And we'll see if he comes back again after we've dealt with him, because there's definitely only one of him at the minute. Okay, that got him. So now there's the one flying around upstairs, which I don't think I can get a shot at from here. Not easily, anyway. He zooms past too quickly. Okay, guys, I am going to say, if you two could get, like, up there, and we'll see what we can do from up here. Ooh, he zooms past a bit quick, doesn't he? Right. And then he goes in there for reasons best known to himself. And then he just comes back here. He's got an actual path he's following. This is really bizarre. Okay. He's not just like stopping to, you know, kill us all. I mean, he doesn't even seem to be shooting at us very much. I mean, he did shoot a rocket at me before, so I know he does shoot rockets at people. Well, you just bloody well stay still, you flipping... There we go. Are we done? I think we're done.
Area secured.
Yay! Okay. No more rocket drones going to come out and surprise me. That was bizarre as hell. So where was he coming from? The one around here kept respawning. He kept going up here. Huh. I don't know. That was very, very peculiar. You get things like that in DLCs, don't you? You get weird, peculiar little game mechanics that weren't in the rest of the game. Okay, nothing of particular interest, just the torch controls. Find the gap, find the gap, find the gap.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it.
Okay,
Get out of
blimey.
here!
They're not messing around in this DLC, are they? Okay. Yeah, we're getting a bit dark in this DLC, isn't it? I mean, not that Mass Effect is any stranger to dark themes and things, but mostly the later games that do really kind of hard-hitting stuff, especially in side missions. I mean, I know the main plot can be a bit dark in Mass Effect 1, but it's usually the later games that have bits that just make you kind of go, oh, shit, really? Blimey, alright. But yeah, we're getting a bit serious in this DLC. Okay, right, so mines are down. Should be able to walk back to the Mako nice and quickly without getting exploded. I keep hitting the sprint button despite the fact I know it doesn't make me go any faster. Okay, so we've got the last torch over here. But we've also got the last survey station. I'm going to go and do the survey station first, just in case shutting down the torch, like, you know, triggers the end of mission or whatever, and I can't get to the last survey station. Because that's the last of the engineers that we need to find, the missing engineers. I'm assuming that they're going to be dead, which is very sad, but, you know, we'll find what happened to them in their final moments anyway. You know, I've just thought, is shutting down the torches actually going to help? I mean, the asteroid is already careering towards the planet. Like, it might be past the point of no return if, you know, it's only like 4 hours away. Well, I mean, they said at the beginning that it was 4 hours away. It may well have been a good 2 hours since then. I mean, look, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to miss the planet whatever we do, does it? I mean, the planet's pretty bloody close. Although I do know it's not as easy to make stuff crash into things as you would think in space. Ooh, that's insanely pretty over there. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing there. What's that over there that's just popped up on my map? Oh, is that the, oh, that's unpleasant. Okay, looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. Oh, well, at least he wasn't tortured to death, I suppose. I mean, there are worse ways to go than a sniper shot, to be fair, especially where Batarians are concerned. And this is his little survey station over there. Ooh, footprints! Ooh,
on my way.
Are we being all detective-y? I'm gonna say, because you know what? I'm gonna say it was probably the Batarians, whatever we find. Okay. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. I'm assuming these are his footprints because he was over there. Don't know what he was doing over there. We might be able to find out. That's presumably if you find this place first, so then you can go and find his body. That's probably what it is. My decryption skill's too low. Oh, I've been deliberately putting points into Garrus's flipping decryption. Right, get some Medigel and station logs. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, you should have waited. Oh, someone's firing at me. What? Who are we firing at? What? Oh, it's the defense drones. Okay, well, thanks for that, Mr. Dead Engineer. Okay, where's the Mako? Mako's over there. Okay. Okay, run to the Mako, run to the Mako, run to the Mako, run to the Mako. And boop! There we go, that took care of him. Okay, yes, so that's the main facility that we found there. I'm presuming that's where we're going last. So I'll go and deal with this torch and hopefully stop the asteroid falling into the planet if we're very, very, very lucky. And then we'll go to the main facility, and I'm assuming that'll be it. Much shorter this DLC than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a big full thing, but I'm not complaining. Oh, there come our little missile turret things. Okay, missile launchers all down. Third and final torch. Oh, we've got a nice kind of blue mood lighting going on in here. Ooh, alright. I think this one's just for you, Leora. Okay. Well, I can see red triangles. Always a good sign. Do I have a box fort this time? Oh, not really. I've got some convenient cover though, which is good. Oh, Varren, that's yes, I love how they're just classed as a Batarian war beast here. They are called Varren because I heard him shout Varren, so you know. It's not like they only came up with the Varren name later. He just shouted filthy human scum. There is seriously only one of us here who is a human. Why don't you try insulting the others as well, alright? Oh, Liara! Who killed Liara? Was it you? I think it was you, you bloody thing. It's these Batarians are really starting to get on my tits, you know they really are. There we go, that'll teach you. Whee! See, Baron can fly. I think, guys, honestly you should have stuck with the rocket drones. They were far more effective than the Baron are being, I'm just gonna say. I wonder why that second torch was so well defended. I mean, they had the minefield, the minefield would have been just because it was there. Yes, they had the minefield, they had all the rocket drones. That was like a proper tough kind of well-defended place. The others, not so much. I wonder what was special about that one. Okay, I think I've got the first lot down. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Liara back.
I thought I was in trouble for a moment.
Oh, did you? Well, you were dead. I mean, I think I would class that as being in trouble, but I brought you back because I'm wonderful like that. Okay, I can see 3 more triangles on my map. This place definitely not as well defended as the other one was. Okay, let's see what we've got. So you're hiding around there in terrible cover, I must say. I'll tell you what, I'll just singularity you, and then I'll give you a little bit of a warp, and I'll shoot you for a little bit. And then I'll make you fall over, and then I'll shoot you in the face, because that's the kind of person that I am. I heard a rocket. Did I hear a rocket? I feel like I heard a rocket. That said shock trooper. Does that mean you've got rockets? Possibly. Okay. They're both hiding right now. They've also swapped places. They're trying to confuse me. You were a shock trooper before. What is it that Batarians have against humans? There seems to be... I mean, I understand what humans have against Batarians, because they keep attacking our colonies and enslaving us. But, you know, why Batarians have a particular problem with humans, I don't know. Maybe we, like, encroached on their territory or something. Maybe that's it with all of the colonies that we're building in the Terminus. Maybe, you know, that's always been their kind of place. Because it is, you know, where the... criminals and stuff typically hang out. There we go. There is nothing like throwing someone up into the air and then hitting them with a shotgun blast and propelling them up to the ceiling. That is definitely one of my favourite things in all of Mass Effect. Okay, third and final one. Okay, final set of controls. I really hope this isn't going to make Balak shoot Kate, because I'd be very sad. Okay, find the gap, find the gap, find the gap. Anything? Anything at all? No, nothing. No cutscene for that one. Okay, put your gun away, Phoenix, for heaven's sake. No cutscene at all. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? That might mean that everybody's dead. I'm not entirely sure. I suppose the only way to know for certain will be to go for the main facility. That one that Balak killed, was that Simon, the engineer that we talked to? I'm not entirely certain.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Hello. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. That's a very strange thing for a Batarian to say. Okay. Can we talk?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Okay. I'm listening.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
A quick slave... I really just want to attack him. But if I do that, I might miss vital information. So, let's keep talking.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Actually, there's a thought. Why haven't they left? I mean, I'm assuming that they were going to leave, like, before the asteroid crashed into the planet. You think they would just have... Yeah, why didn't they just kill everyone and then leave after they'd... this is getting very, very strange. Okay.
Maybe you should take your men and go. Before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes you will, or why follow him? Okay, yes, I do kind of want to know why they're following him.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Oh, I've got a Renegade option. Marvellous, and I've got enough Renegade points to actually pick it. That's brilliant.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Okay. Oh, flippin' heck, I got 8 Paragon points. Oh, that's not good. 8 Paragon points, bloody hell. What's that put me up to? We're almost at 1 full bar. Oh, this isn't good. It's not good at all. Did I get a level up? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, I wonder what I got Paragon points for. I'm assuming it wasn't for using the Intimidate option. I don't know. Maybe it was for just, like, not attacking him. I mean, I did pick the top option. Yeah, I actually picked a couple of the top options, didn't I? Okay, okay. Well, never mind. We are being a good renegade, so you know, it's not the end of the world if we pick up Paragon points here and there. I mean, it's not like I never pick up renegade points on my Paragon runs. I do, plenty of times. It's just, you know, I'd rather pick up renegade points because I want to be able to get like every single intimidate option. I'd rather not miss out on any, mostly just because I want to hear the dialogue more than anything else. It would seem like a waste of doing a renegade run otherwise. Okay, that was like 8 Paragon points as well. I think it might just have been from, like, you know, not killing him. Because, you know, that was quite nice of me to not kill him. Although, you could argue that not killing a Batarian slaver could be more of a renegade thing, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I think Paragon and Renegade is not so much about morality. It's not so much about right and wrong. It's more about method, isn't it? Like, you know, letting someone live and giving them the benefit of the doubt is a Paragon thing to do regardless of who they are. Whereas, you know, just killing them without giving them the benefit of the doubt is a Renegade thing to do. But there may be cases where that's actually a more moral thing to do if they're a particularly evil, awful person. So you can take the moral stance, but it's a Renegade thing, and you can do something that's, like, arguably not quite as moral or even downright stupid, but it's a Paragon thing. It's not so much about morality, it's more about method, is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go take care of the main facility. I can see many, many missile launchers on my map, so I'll have to take care of those. Oh, blimey, that one's fancy. He's on a little tram track. That's kind of fun, just going backwards and forwards. Oh, hello. Yeah, he's just got his own little train track. Well, that's quite cute, actually. You're quite adorable, Mr. Turret. There we go. Now you're dead. That's good. Okay, I've got them all. The Mako's a tiny bit on fire, but we're not going to worry about that too much. I'm sure it's not going to, like, explode imminently or anything like that. Okay. Right, main facility. Ooh, looks like this is going to be an undergroundy one. Okay. Not that it makes a difference. It's not like the other ones have windows or anything. Okay, ooh. Well, this is very shiny. This looks like a brand new design. Because the other one's just like, it's the same design as the, you know, the generic ones that you get in all of the exploration missions. But this one, look, it's all shiny and stuff. Can I see myself? Do I have a reflection? No, we're not that advanced. Okay. Yes, look at this. This is very nice. We've got proper lighting. We've got grenade storage boxes. We've got aid stations. We've got proper nice little trees. We've got trees. Oh, this is the best thing. Okay, this is really, really cool. We've got indoor trees. Underground. We've got underground trees. This is very interesting. Okay, we've also got lots of bad guys who want to kill us. That's not quite as exciting. Well, I'll tell you what, we can get some of them over here with the help of overkill biotics. Oh, hello. You look like you've just joined our side. Okay, I'll give you a quick nudge. Get you in the corner. And then I'll just punch you a little bit. Then I'll put some bullets in you. Okie dokie. Luring them over here seems to be quite a good tactic so far, so I'll give you a quick walk. And then, yeah, taking cover would be a good idea for you, Sweetness. You're a little bit out in the open, but you know. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean it. It would have been better if you just stayed where you were. There we go. Okie dokie. Now, I can see drones. Drones aren't good. I don't have my barrier up because I'm an idiot. Oh, I bloody hate levels like this where you're just kind of stuck at the entrance and you don't have anywhere decent you can take cover and you're surrounded on all sides. It's not fair. Although it's more like realistic than most games go for. Like most games are just like, oh yes, you have like perfect cover. And everything is designed to be convenient for you. Whee! There we go. We're gonna drop a box on you. Yep, dropped a box on you. I love the biotics in Mass Effect 1. I mean, I know the combat is a lot more clunky and stuff than it is in later games. But the biotics are so much more fun just because of the kind of slightly knacky older physics. I find them a bit more entertaining. Okay, there's people shooting at us. I can't actually see any of them. I think that's one over there. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, I tell you what. Oh, there's leaves on the ground. Oh, that's really cool. Right, I don't know how they must be like, are they simulating autumn somehow so that the leaves are falling off the trees? Or are the leaves falling off the trees because the trees are dying because they're trying to grow underground? Yes, what do they do for sunlight? I don't know, but it's still very fancy and I like it a lot. Okay, we all get our barriers up. And then I'm going to go marksman because I'm quite enjoying marksman. Marksman's a good one. It would be working a lot better if you would just stay still. Gonna stay still for me? That's better. Everybody's shooting at someone and I can't tell who they're shooting at. Oh, you're shooting at another drone. Oh. Okay, yes, that is clever. Okay, well done, squad. Well done. Your tactics were better than mine. Okay, so there's him over there. There's someone over there who I can't see. There's nowhere for me to take any decent kind of cover. I can see people over there. I think that might be the captive humans. They're shooting at someone over there. Is that another drone? Oh god, are they respawning? That Batarian is just hiding. He doesn't want to come out. So I'm running around here. Hello. Just gonna push you over there. Oh, blimey, okay. I sent him flying accidentally. That's good. Now I'm slightly concerned that there's people behind us. Yes, there's people behind us. I should probably have told you two to stay where you were, actually. Okay. I think we're going to go in here. Would that be a good idea? That would not be a good idea. Okay, we're in small amounts of trouble and my Medigel hasn't recharged yet, but I think if we just hide... There we go, my Medigel's back. Okay. So I've looped around upstairs. I can get some Medigel back. That's good. Yeah, I've looped around upstairs. I should have not got that Medigel until I'd used up more of mine. Okay, oh, hello! Flippin' heck! Wasn't expecting visitors. Right, yes, so I've looped around upstairs, and I think we're probably just gonna, like, wait for them all to come to us. That was my assault rifle. I don't want my assault rifle. Oh, bloody hell, right. Oh, this poor Batarian, we just, like, trapped him in a corner and then kicked him to death. Who else is there? There's more people up here. You're an engineer. Engineers aren't good. Barrier's always a good start. Can we get him down quickly before he does something nasty like overload us, which I think is what he's doing right at this moment. Yeah, he's bloody overloaded us. Well, can I still kick him? I can still kick him. There we go. You overload my guns, I just kick you to death. That's how this works. And that's a shock trooper. And we don't have any of our abilities. Our guns are all overloaded. But I can still kick people. There we go. Kick. Kick. Does his shields defend him against being kicked? No, it doesn't. We kicked him to death. Yes! Okay. Yes, you can overload our guns if you want, but we'll just kick you to death. Is that alright? I kicked him to death. Well, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Phoenix, kicking people to death. I wonder if you could do a whole run like this, if you could just do like a melee run. Where you just, I mean, I know you can do a no-gun run and just use biotics. I've actually done that before. Not in Mass Effect 1, but in Mass Effect 3 I did. I decided to do a no-gun run. Just for the fun of it. Still don't have any of our abilities back. That's another bloody engineer, really? Okay. Will you stop saying death before surrender? That's a incredibly stupid thing to say, you know. Right. And one more should do it. There we go. Okay. There's another one coming for us. Another one's coming for us. We've just set up a little bit of a kind of fort here, where people just run in randomly to try and kill us. Now, we're looking a little bit dicey, I have to say. My health's not in tip-top condition. None of my abilities are back. And Garrus is dead. But we're doing good, me and old Liara. We're doing alright. Does anybody else want to come and join us? Okay, I'm going to take this quiet moment to get Garrus back. I'm just going to heal us all up. Is there anyone out here? Liara's pointing down at the floor. Phoenix, would you stand up, please? Thank you. Yeah, Liara's pointing down at the floor. I can hear gunfire. Aha! More defense turrets. Okay, that's not the most useful gun to have out right about now. Things are shooting at me and I have no idea where any of them are. Right. I see anyone at all. Aha! I can see you. Are you an engineer? I think you're another engineer. You're also too far away for me to really do anything significant to you. Has that defense drone respawned? I'm not entirely certain. Yes, it bloody has, you know. Respawning enemies. Hey, was that you, Liara? That was quite fancy. Did you get him over the railing? No. Would he die if he went over the railing? I don't think he would. Oh, Liara's not holding back on these two. Blimey. She really wants them dead. I think you've annoyed her, guys. Whee! That didn't kill you. Blimey. Okay. Just fell from about 10 feet in the air, but alright. Tell you what, I'm going to join in. Whee! And if I lift you now... Oh, I can't lift him. Can I throw him? He might just like go for miles. Yay! There we go! Okay, so we're down to 1 defense drone, but I can see more triangles have just appeared on my map. Oh god, these bloody Batarians here, they never stop coming. Okay. They have taken down all of our shields. That's really, really not friendly. Liara's going great guns at the minute. Liara's not messing around at all. I think they've pissed her off. She's just like, every time somebody so much as pokes their head around, she's just completely annihilating them. Okay, I'm gonna... No, that's my assault rifle. I'm gonna get my shotgun out. One hiding around here.
Human.
Is that you? You had proper, what do you call it, subtitles. Does that mean you're important? Was it you? I'm not sure it was him, you know. Alright, could you just throw him over there for a minute, please?
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, well, we are worth something then. That's nice to know.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Okay. Well, is this gonna be that I'm gonna have to choose between letting them die or letting him go? Because I don't like that choice very much.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Well, yes, I know, but that's not really anything to do with us. Oh, this isn't a nice choice. Because you know what, saying it's your own damn fault isn't very fair. I mean, it kind of is, right. The reason that it's like this is because they've got a really corrupt government, which is the fault of their government, but it's not really the fault of individual Batarians. But that's the kind of thing Phoenix would say. And you know, I'm not playing me, I'm playing Phoenix, so okay, we're gonna go for that one.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
Okay, no, I don't think that's the case at all. Were they not? They were always criminals and slavers and everything and all of that and kind of outcast from society and everything, even before we turned up. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Which is why the Council won't help them. I mean, the Council aren't giving us a great deal of help either, you know, but there we go.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfan? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
I mean, those Batarians were all slavers, weren't they? I am pretty sure I didn't kill any innocent Batarians at Torfan. Oh, which do you think is the more hardline choice here? Okay, so I can say that was different and presumably try and defend myself, or I can say that one. I don't know what she'd say with that one, unless she's going to threaten him and be all like, you know, yes, I've killed more Batarians than you've had hot meals kind of thing. I'm going to go with that one just because I'm curious more than anything.
Torfan was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Okay, so this is the choice. I either have to kill him, or I have to save the hostages. Well, that's not a very difficult choice, even when playing as a renegade. I mean, I'm not a bloody psychopath. Or am I? Okay. So let's think about this logically, right? I can save like 2 or 3 people and let a raging lunatic who hates humans go. Or I can let them die and I can kill him. But is he any worse than any other Batarian? Like, will it matter in the long run? Does it make a difference? I mean, he did nearly kill 4 million people. Okay, that's quite... Oh. Oh god, okay. He nearly killed 4 million people. For reasons that I'm not sure I even understand. If I let him go, he could do something worse. Okay, I'm going to attack him.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it! I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Oh, this isn't going to be fun. He's got a flipping waterfall shield or something. Did I get an autosave there? I really hope I got a bloody autosave there, because I've got a feeling that this is going to be a not very fun battle. Okay, everybody get your barriers up. What have we got? We've got Balak, we've got another one, and we've got a Varren. I can see 4 triangles. There might be 2 Varren. They've got the high ground on us as well. That's not great. Okay, I'm just going to temporarily hide around here while I figure out what to do. Oh, there's something right on top of me. Liara's trying to give me a bit of a cuddle. Now is not the time, Liara. There's a sniper up there. Okay. 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 I really hope there was an autosave. Okay. So he's put shields up so I can't get up into my magic thing. I am completely surrounded. And I can't get a clear shot at anyone. Oh, maybe it would have been better to let him go. Okay. We've got defense drones. We've got bodyguards, whatever they are. Well, I know what a bodyguard is, I just don't know in the context of the game whether that means they have anything special, like, you know, rocket launchers or something. My companions are both dead, that's fascinating. I have literally nowhere I can go, and I've got Varren running at me. Okay, well, see if I can bring everybody back. And heal them up. And then I'm just going to put a singularity up for these freaking Varren who have decided to come and get up in my face. I don't know where the others are. I've brought them back to life. I'm now a little bit dead. Liara did something to that Varren for me. That was very kind of you, Liara. I'm just going to give it a bit of a nudge. Shove it over the edge. Might kill it. Don't think it did. Okay, now I think I just have to hide because I'm in the process of dying. So these two are just going to guard me while I try and hide. Get him up in the air just so he can't do anything to me while we shoot him. There we go. Okie dokie. Is anybody going to come looking for me? Or are you going to let me hide here while my Medigel comes back? Because that would be useful. I think they're going to let me hide. Okay, it's nearly back. It's nearly back. There we go. Okay. So we've got the Varren down. We're hiding round here. Everybody died briefly, but we sorted that one out. Where are they? I can only see triangles over there. We were, like, completely surrounded before. There's... what's his name? Now, this might be one of those situations where if I kill him, everybody else gives up. I don't think there's anyone behind me, because we were completely surrounded for a while there. There's a rocket drone somewhere, I'm assuming up there, because one of them's firing up there. Oh, I wish I could get into a better position. I mean, I can take cover here. Would that be a decent enough place to take cover? Possibly. Hey, possibly not. Someone hit me with something. I think he's got an engineer next to him. I think that's what's going on there. Okay. I could do with a Medigel, but he's overheated all of my abilities, which is really bloody irritating. Okie dokie. Well, I suppose we're just going to hide around here for a short while. I've only got 4 Medigels. Do I want to waste one now? Yes. Because we might get into trouble down the line. The trouble is, you see, we go out, we do a little bit of damage to him, then we have to hide, and he gets all his bloody health back. Which isn't fun in the slightest. Okay. Get down here. Right, so he's got 2 defense drones. Those are his bodyguards, and that's him. I am going to try putting a singularity up there. Who is it who keeps overloading us? Is it Balak himself? It might be, you know. Okay, I tell you what, if I can take down his bloody bodyguards and then deal with him separately, because he's starting to bloody irritate me. There we go. Okay, I'm in small amounts of trouble right at this moment, which isn't good. I'm gonna have to run. Garrus is dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is turning into a proper faffy battle, this is. Oh, right. We're not really making any progress is the problem, because, you know, we can only stick our heads out long enough to, like, get their shields down, and then we have to hide again, and then they get their shields back. It's not really... I think we're gonna have to... I was gonna say we're gonna have to run in, but there isn't anywhere to run to. Okay, I'm gonna try hiding around the back and see if that does anything for me. I don't think it does. I think Liara's still over there where I told her to be. Okay, Liara, if you could maybe get around here without dying, that would be great. What I really want is for them to, like, come closer, you know? Them to come and get me. That would be good. Because if they could, like, run around here, that would be brilliant. But I don't think they're going to do that. Did Liara make it round? No, she didn't. Where are you, Liara? Liara! You just get over here, for heaven's sake. Do you want to come over here? Liara does not want to come over here, but she just killed someone, so maybe she should be not listening to me anyway. Okay, there's a thing hanging over my head. Yeah, I didn't see that until it was too late. Okie dokie. Get the barrier back. Yeah, Liara's still shooting at things, so whatever she's doing over there, I'm going to assume she's doing good. See if I can get him down. And Balak, I might just be able to, like, get right up in Balak's face. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea, but you know, it's something I might be able to do. Okay, wait, oh, I got two in there. I didn't even know there was another one. Right, okay, so I've got them. I've managed to singularity them and get them close enough to me that I can actually see their health. So that's good. I just need to get my shields back nice and quickly. You keep healing yourself. Liara's just killed something again. I think Liara's taking care of the drones, which is very, very useful of her. Okay, Garrus is dead, but you know, we're not going to dwell on that. They're really starting to piss me off, this lot. I can't bloody touch them. Right. Ooh! Okay, so I managed to pull them over the railing with a singularity and insta-killed them both. That was great. Okay, right. I think we've just got Balak left now, so I'm going to get Garrus back, and I'm going to heal everybody up. Gives us one Medija left. Oh, I think I've annoyed him. There's a thing right there. Okay. What's that done? That's knackered all my abilities. Okay. Well, not to worry. I think it's just him left now, and there's three of us, and we've got one Medigel, and Garrus is getting annihilated wherever he is. Where the flippin' heck are you, Garrus? He's over there somewhere. He's proving a good distraction, if nothing else, so I'm gonna get round here. Stop saying mean things about humans. Especially when you're aiming at Garrus. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, the whole gist of this is that he's doing this because he doesn't like humans, which seems a bit odd, but alright. Yeah, I don't really understand things like this, when this is the kind of the motivation behind things. It's like, oh, I'm going to kill all of the people, just because I don't like them. What? I don't really understand, but okay. It's not a thing. It's, you know, like when in things like the bad guys want to take over the world just because they want to rule the world, and that's it. And you're like, well, that's not really a reason. Like, why do you want to rule the world? It doesn't make sense. I just don't understand. And I don't understand I want them dead because I don't like them. And that's the only reason. It's like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. He has got very little health left. My gun's completely overloaded and there's absolutely nothing I can do to him. This is so annoying. Okay, my gun's nearly back. Garrus is dead. If he ends up killing us after this, I swear to God. Right, I'm gonna warp him. The game will let me. Yeah, that got him. That was a really anticlimactic death.
You're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here?
The one who was going to crash an asteroid into a planet with 4 million people on it, you bloody hypocrite. Okay. I can tell him he's delirious. I can fire a warning shot, which I think it feels a bit late for that, or I can just kill him. Should I get into dialogue with him? I never like passing up a dialogue option. I always like trying to get a bit more out of people.
You and I are nothing alike. You killed those people. You pushed the button. And now you'll pay for it.
Go ahead, kill me. I'm not afraid to die. But know this. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done.
Okay, now I can graze him. I don't know what that means. I can tell him he'll never learn, or I can say not likely. I'm gonna go not likely, to be honest with you, even though I know that's not entirely true, but there we go.
You're just a demented madman who gets off on killing humans. Don't try to make it sound like some holy crusade.
It is a crusade. And we won't stop until we wipe your filth from the universe. The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored, not anymore. There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause.
Okay, so now I can still kill him, or I can just wound him, or I can carry on talking to him. But here's an interesting thing that's just occurred to me, right? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% clued up on the lore behind Batarians, so I don't know if this really was their space, like officially, before humans started colonizing it, or if it was just sort of, you know, where their mercenary gangs and slaver groups kind of hung out, and now they're being forced out. But here's an interesting thought. Do you think that the Council is using humanity to clear the Batarians out of the, where are we? Is it the Traverse? It's not the Terminus, is it? Is it the Traverse? I think we're in the Traverse. Do you think the Council is using humanity to clear out all of the Batarian slavers and pirates? Because I'm assuming that they've been quite a problem, right? Enough of a problem that they've never tried to colonise the area before, like the Asari, the Turians, the Solarians, all of them have never tried to colonise this part of space. But, you know, humanity comes along and they think, oh, here's somebody kind of stupid and reckless enough to go and colonise the place, and strong enough to clear out the Batarians. Do you think this has all been some sort of ploy? Ooh, there's an interesting thought, isn't it? It's the kind of thing the Council would do, isn't it? And then because it's not Council space, when we have trouble with slavers and pirates, they don't have to come and help us. Because, you know, it's not their jurisdiction, and it's totally our choice to make colonies outside of Citadel space. Oh, there's an interesting thought. Okay, I don't want to lose the chance to kill him because I really, 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 really want him dead right now, but I want to keep him talking as well. Okay, let's keep him talking.
And they chose you for this mission? Then I guess we have nothing to worry about.
Oh, blimey, Phoenix, alright.
Believe what you want. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
I mean, that's not the reason our colonies are going to be in flames, but okay. Okay, both of these options seem like much of a muchness, so I'm just going to say, really?
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking. Just kill me. Get it over with.
Well, I could be really cruel and just let him bleed to death. I could leave him for the Alliance, or I could just kill him. No, you know what? I'm going to kill him.
Gladly.
Is it safe?
Oh, Simon, you didn't get killed. It wasn't you. Okay. If it wasn't, you'd be dead. Yeah, okay. We may as well go for that. Why not?
You're standing in the open. You haven't been shot. What do you think?
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Okay. Bad news.
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
Well... Okay, no one could have done better. I'm not going to say that. I don't think Phoenix is that egotistical. I did my duty, or the cost was too high. Yeah, the cost was too high. He was a bloody psychopath.
Yes, I could have. If I let the Batarians go. But then they might have done the same thing to another colony. Or two more, or a dozen.
That doesn't... I know in my head what you're saying makes sense. It's just a little hard to see the big picture right now, all right? Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick.
Okay, this is interesting. I can ask him for light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, Quarian armor, of all things, or I can use an intimidate option to make him hand over his Omni tool. I mean, apparently I could also use a Paragon option to make him hand over his Omni tool if I had enough Paragon points. Why do I want his Omni tool? Is it a particularly good Omni tool? I mean, Quarry and armor is a really odd thing to have in there as well. I mean, I sort of promised myself that I was going to make every single intimidate option that came up that I could make when I started this playthrough, so I feel like I should, but... Okay, since it's an intimidate check that I have to get past to get it, I'm going to assume that it's a really bloody good Omni tool that I would really want, so we may as well just, you know, after having killed his entire team, we're going to just force him to hand over his Omni tool as well.
That Omni tool of yours looks handy and expensive. Your gratitude go that far?
How could I say no to the woman who saved my home and family? I hope you get good use out of it.
Thank you. You're being very understanding. Oh, I can talk about the engineers. What do you think she's going to say? I don't know, but I want to find out.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, but it's not good.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Okay. So, you know, I'm a hero, kind of. I did not get a single Renegade point for that. Could you bloody Right. I went through all the hassle. I let 3 people die. I killed a Batarian. Maybe if I'd like let him suffer and let him die slowly, maybe I'd have got Renegade points for that. I don't know. Oh, I can go and see the hostages. Oh, is that a thing I want to do? I feel like it probably isn't. They weren't here, weren't they? I saw them through the window. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, they're very, very charred and they're still smoking. Okay, let's not think about that too closely. Okay, so that was Bring Down the Sky. That was rougher than I thought it would be. That was quite a moral dilemma at the end there. Like, I love that. I love it when there isn't a good choice, you know, or when you've got sort of what's morally good versus what's pragmatically good. You know, like sometimes the obviously morally good option isn't actually the right option, if you know what I mean. I love things like that where, yeah, there isn't a good answer and there's arguments for both sides. Like, I am pretty sure that my Paragon Shepherds would possibly have chosen the same thing, to kill him rather than to save the hostages. I can totally believe my Paragon Shepherds doing that. Equally, I can believe Phoenix making the other choice. I can believe her deciding that it would have been better to save the hostages rather than kill him, but she didn't in this instance, and to be honest with you, I don't think I'd feel good either way. I don't think either one would make me think, yes, I've done the right thing there. So that was good. I enjoyed that a lot. And as it turns out, I think I did get a decent chunk of Renegade points, actually. I think it must have popped up on the screen at some point and I just missed it, because we are like a bar and a quarter, I think, more than we were when we started. So I did actually get a decent amount of Renegade points for that. I may have got more if I'd like not talked to him and just killed him, or if I'd let him die slowly or something. We did get some Paragon points as well, so you know, we're building up on both there. So I'm now going to head back to the Normandy, have a look through all of our new gear, see if that Omni tool is worth all of the hype about it, and then next time we should probably head back to the Citadel. But I kind of feel like going to do Pinnacle Station, actually, now that I've started on the DLCs. I kind of feel like I want to go and find out what that one's about. Or maybe go and do some exploring or something. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But until then, I shall leave you with the view of this rather gorgeous interior, I do have to say, and I shall say farewell.